She was a woman known for her kindness, her loyalty, and her reliability. But in February 2025, 48-year-old Stacy Ann Powell vanished, and what followed was a web of lies, deception, and a brutal truth that shook her Florida community to its core. It began innocently enough. February 4th, 2025. For Stacy, it was supposed to be just another day. She logged into her computer for work, just as she always did. But by the following morning, something was off. She didn't show up, she didn't call in, and she didn't log on again. By February 6th, coworkers were worried. Stacy was reliable. She never missed work without a word. That night, police entered her home in Auburndale, Florida. The lights were on, the door locked, and inside, only her boyfriend, Andrew Ridgeway, with a story that raised more questions than answers. Ridgeway told detectives Stacy had taken an Uber to Jamaica to see her sick father, and that he was in North Carolina visiting her grandmother. But Stacy's father wasn't in Jamaica. He lived in North Carolina. Her grandmother? She was in Florida. Ridgeway's alibi crumbled instantly. Why invent such impossible details unless he had something darker to hide? That same day, investigators searched Stacy's home again. What they found was horrifying. Stacy had been savagely, brutally attacked. The crime scene was so violent, it shook even seasoned detectives. It would take until the following afternoon to confirm her identity. This wasn't random. This was personal. The kind of rage only someone close could unleash. While detectives pieced the scene together, Ridgeway was already gone. He didn't wait for questions. He fled, driving Stacy's own pickup truck hundreds of miles away. But he couldn't outrun the truth. By the next day, police caught him in Georgia. His attempt to escape ended in handcuffs. The lies, the alibi, the truck, everything pointed back to him. To know the loss, you need to know Stacy. She was 48, kind-hearted, responsible, a woman loved by colleagues and family alike. She wasn't someone who disappeared without explanation. She wasn't someone who kept secrets. Her reliability was her trademark, and it was that reliability and her dependability that exposed Ridgeway's lies so quickly. His story didn't match the woman everyone knew. So why did it happen? Was it jealousy, anger, control? Detectives haven't revealed all the details, but the violence spoke volumes. This wasn't just a killing, this was rage. Ridgeway's lies were meant to mislead, but in reality, they painted him into a corner. By February 7th, Ridgeway sat in custody, charged with second-degree murder and giving false information to law enforcement. His story of Jamaica and North Carolina had vanished, and in its place, the truth. A man accused of brutally murdering the woman who trusted him most. For Stacy's family, the news was crushing. A life full of kindness and light, stolen in the darkest way possible. For her co-workers, the silence of her absence is a wound that may never heal. Her story isn't just about a crime. It's about betrayal, trust, and the chilling reality that danger can come from the very person you let closest into your life. The case of Stacy Ann Powell is a chilling reminder. The greatest threats don't always come from strangers. Sometimes the person you trust most is the one you should fear. Do you believe Ridgeway's attack was planned? Or was it an explosion of rage? Let us know in the comments. And subscribe for more stories of murder, mystery, and justice that demand answers.